What's up? What's up? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I mean, I've been hearing some things on the meat. I just had a friend of mine message me saying, and this is someone who would like. He's a very nuanced political savant, I guess you'd say. He thinks the Mossad took him out because he was saying some anti-Israel stuff a couple days ago, from what I understand. So, it's not like the Mossad isn't known for political assassinations. So, we'll see. I'm fascinated by the Mossad. So, we'll see what happens. They've got some pretty good video footage of this person. So, my analysis, I should become a profiler, was pretty spot on. Last night I said I thought the person was between the ages of 25 and 35, white, and some type of military or tactical training. From my friends who are, I guess I would call them gun nuts, they said it wasn't the hardest shot in the world, but it was a very good shot. So you'd have to have some type of training. And with his ability to scale walls, maybe some kind of rock climbing training. I wish it was, Jay Sarah. I wish it was. Hit the like and subscribe button, please. I don't ask you guys for much. And start searching Sky. What do you mean by that? What up, Connie? Puss in Boots. So go to Google, and what do you want me to type in? A. Thompson. Hello, Connie, Puss in Boots. Good morning, Johnny Lamb. It's always a pleasure to see. Should I buy my girl a watch since there's already a clock on the stove? Nah, fucker. What does she do for you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding around. My bad, my bad, my bad. If you like her, you know. Okay, all right, so I'm in Sky, and right now nothing pops up. I'm on Chrome. Let me go to Google. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Safari. Let me go to Google. Google search. Google. All right. All right, so here we go. R.I.P. Harambe. You're on top of it. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I don't want to download it. Oh no, I already am Google Chrome. I'm already on Google Chrome. So let's try this. Nothing's nothing's popping up. Oh wait, Sky Valdez. Interesting, interesting. Uh, Interesting. Let's see. Oh wow, it does kind of look like this guy. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that doesn't really look like this guy. I mean, anything's possible, though. Gotta be careful, though, when you say that. I don't think it doesn't, to me, it doesn't look like him. Interesting. I mean, I don't see it, but like, I could be wrong. And what was the name of Sky's hit SoundCloud song? Yeah, I mean, I mean, but all right, let's take a look at the picture here. All right. Here is here's a picture of, all right. Now let's go. I just don't think that's the same person. I mean, to me, it doesn't look like the same person. But listen, I'm open to. I mean, I'm open to being convinced it is. You know, he looks like a Vato Loco. He does look like he could have been in, Blood Out. Well, let me look for the split image. Um, I mean, I don't know, man. Okay, here's a split image pic. Let's see. EA Sports. It's in the game. No, I'm not the EA Sports guy. I wish I was. I wish I was. I don't know. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. Here's a split image. I mean, I don't know. To me, that's not a match. I mean, let's look back here. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the match myself. This one seems to have not much of an upper lip. Well, that one does. I mean, listen, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, um, yeah, the butt chin is different. Is that Ray DeVito? Hello. See, I'll do some Dabbleverse shit for you guys. Hey, we got 62 people in here, which I'm very happy for, but only 7 likes. Come on, man. 74 people now. Let's hit the like and subscribe button, babies. Who's the one with the pink phone? That would be me. No, oh, my bad, my bad. Um, I mean, I don't know. That just the nose is different. The chin is different. Um, so I don't know. Let's look for another picture. Do they have another picture here? They don't. Well, that's all right. Is this your gender reveal? No, I'm just trying to find out who the killer is. That does not look. Um, yeah, that's I wish I had a little, I got a pen here. This jawline looks a little more rounded, whereas this jawline looks a little more square, in my opinion. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, there's definitely no Adam's apple here. There is one there, but you could shave that off. Um, so it's very interesting. Yeah, I don't think this is the same person. Um, Now I'm interested to see if they, them, he, she, whatever, got away in a car. Well, I'm not saying I should be in the FBI, bro. This is just something that's fucking interesting to me. I'm sorry. Do you want to go back to talking about the Dabbleverse? Shit. Thank you, Emery. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know. We're talking about Charlie Kirk's killer. I think that's. I don't think that's too mindless, but you know, I'm not for everyone. So see you later. I love these. Earl, is that your girlfriend? No, I'm straight edge, baby. I'm straight edge. Yes, only when Doom is here can we talk about the Dabbleverse. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like they have similar art taste. Yeah. Uh-oh, message hell for review. These are always fun. She's hot. I mean, I've fucked worse than both, to be honest with you. So, um, I mean, this guy definitely has Chad's mouth. It does kind of look like Chad a little bit. And this kind of looks like Kevin Brennan in drag, to be honest with you. Where's Kevin Brennan yesterday? Um, no, I'm straight edge, baby. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, she just wanted to hear you talk about beating Jimmy Carr again. Well, I did beat Jimmy Carr. That's a fact, Jack. Um, I mean, I look pretty. I mean, I don't know if I would say I'm pretty, but I'm pretty good looking for a 56-year-old. Hey, oh, Tim, we don't talk like that in here, Tim. Um, this one kind of looks like the singer from King Cobra. She was really the first trans celebrity, Mark Free, now Marcy Free. Um, that's Felicia with haircut and the shades. I think Felicia's pretty, to be honest with you. Um, we don't do all caps in here, baby. Upload the two images to a website that matches and identifies people. I'm way too lazy for that. Yeah, but RuPaul's not trans. She's how would you say what is RuPaul? She is she's a cross dresser, I guess. No, I don't think they look alike. Um, did you hear about the band thing before? No, I did not. Yes, drag queen, I guess. I mean, it does kind of look like Chad, and this does look like a very young Kevin Brennan. No shade, no tea. Um, I don't know. Someone brought up RuPaul. That I go where the action goes. I go where the stream goes. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I watch every season of it, frankly. Hey, what is 4chan? I'm not really familiar with it. I mean, I've heard of it, but yeah, I don't think. Let's see what else we can hit here. I'll put the picture back on me. I like to look around. Thank you for the love and support, you guys. Hit the please hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribing really helps my channel. So, okay. Yeah, I don't like. I remember when I went on Reddit for the first time. Someone said, "Hey, they're talking about your battle with Jimmy Carr. You should check it out." And I was getting like death threats. Like I was like, "Jesus Christ, man." Um, I don't. I'm not sure if I'm liking Reddit, to be honest with you. Um, Let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to. Let's click on this page. I am, dude, it's 2:43 in the morning. Wake up, bro. I'm about to go to sleep, to be honest with you. How about thank you, Earl, for doing a stream at 3 in the morning? It'd be nice to be thanked once in a while from you cretins. Um, did you hear about the book that got published? It was called The Death of Charlie Kirk. No, I did not. I did not. Um, no, no. Who gives a fuck? Honestly, South Park destroyed him. No problem, Rudy and Tim. I'm just kidding around. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know it's either very late for some of you on the West Coast and very early for some of you on the East Coast. So I appreciate the love and support. I'm just a humble streamer trying to figure out America's next mystery. Bruv, I love the UK wrestler Will Ospreay. He always calls people bruv. Um, uh, I don't have sexual disease. I feel bad. I'd never heard of Charlie Kirk before. So um, that's the weird thing is, um, unfortunately, I am single. From 2018 to early 2022, I had a fiance. From 22 to 23, I dated a very cool person. And, you know, that's been my dating life the last couple of years. So, yeah, I hope that answers your question. And, I'm a hard guy to date. My hours are weird. I do stand-up comedy. I don't go to sleep till 4 or 5 in the morning. You almost have to date another comic or someone in the entertainment business. Well, I mean, I think when you have a fiance, you're supposed to marry them. But unfortunately, we probably would have been married if it weren't for COVID. It just, the wedding got delayed. Her family's from the South, my family's all over the place. So, um, you know. Oh, tell us a funny joke. I mean, I don't really do jokes on here for free, baby. But what you can do is subscribe to my channel where there are hundreds of jokes on my page and, come back if you like them and don't come back if you don't. I could see that. That's an interesting theory. Um, yeah, we're talking about that right now, Brittany. So, well, thank you for subscribing. It does help. I get a lot of people asking me questions about Earl if we can't financially, donate or tip you or whatever you want to call a super chat. How can we help you? You can hit the like and subscribe button. You can spread the word about the stream or the channel. You can go on X and ask Gutfeld to have me on the show. But don't overdo it. Stuff like that. It helps. Every little bit helps. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'd say the people who go to rallies are weird. You definitely have some nuts there, but I think most are just caught up in the conservative movement or the democratic movement. I don't know if there's a democratic Charlie Kirk. So thank you, High Five Protege. Thank you. Yeah, hit the like button. Hitting the like button isn't that hard. Like, there's 164 people in here. If all of you subscribed and hit the like button, that helps me more than the money, frankly. So, all right, enough shilling. Enough shilling. Back to Charlie Kirk. Let's go on Drudge. He usually has his finger on the pulse. What is the reflection off your glasses? That's my iMac. Like, here is my iMac. So sorry about the reflection. It's just, oh, come on, Scooney. Oh, did he sell it? I love Drudge. Um, Eyewitness coordinated, multiple people involved. All right, let's click on that. Let's see what, Drudge was a huge comedy influence on me, just because his radio show. Okay, here we go. I guess I'm sniping this person, but hold on here. Let's see what this guy says. Now, this is new. Let's go back so we can see it there.
Squirting blood everywhere. But I was piecing things together, and it was really weird because the second guest that I talked to, before I went and asked him the question, what I was going to ask him, he was talking to him about how he was going to ask about transgenderism or something like that, but nothing about shootings. And this is the irony that came to me, which was like, right when he asked that, not like 5-10 seconds later, he was shot. And not only that, right after that, someone confessed to it who had no weapon, which makes me think that it was clearly a setup and that multiple people were involved. So, but prior to that, that's all I saw because everyone was squirming. I didn't see anyone fire a shot. I think it had to come from an elevated position for sure.
Okay. Well, no, I wasn't saying. I do think it's very strange that um, as soon as the transgendered shooting question was asked, he was shot. What up, Furbo? Good to see my Italian buddy. So, just it's going to be interesting till we catch the person. I have a feeling this person will not want to be caught alive. So it's going to be interesting. It's funny. I was talking, I think, 2 days ago about how hard it is to commit a crime with all the cameras around now. Um, yeah, I don't. I would say it if it were a Democrat. I don't think we should be killing anyone for having a differing opinion. Um, so, you know. Well, the first question was about trans shooters, and I think the question was how many trans mass shooters have there been in Kirk? Instantly said too many. And then the next question was I forget the question, but and then he got shot right after. Uh, well, I'm not saying having a lot of cameras is going to solve every crime, A. Thompson. I was just stating that, like you take on. I mean, I haven't been on a college campus in a while, but um, you know, like when I used to go play basketball at UCLA, at the Wooden Center. I mean, and this was a very long time ago, maybe 30 years ago, maybe even longer. There's cameras every 25 feet. Now I think on that campus, you got cameras on the inside, the outside of every building, probably hundreds of cameras. As soon as he went into the woods through that neighborhood, there's probably ring cameras. Depending where he went, if he had a car or whatever, there's license plate readers. There's, so it's pretty hard these days to commit a crime like this and not get caught. But so far, um, you know, how you related to Michael Skakel? He is my first cousin. So, his dad is my dad's brother. Don't start and say it's both parties. There's right wing shooters, there's left wing shooters, there's people in the middle. So, David, you think it was me? No, I haven't been to Utah in quite some time. So, good take though, David. I mean, I don't know if I believe that bonghole. I don't think you can. I mean, but it also depends on what you think is left, what you think is right. Um, it's certainly. I mean, it's a very divisive world right now. Um, No, let's not name calling here. We don't name calling here. Um, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry about that. I'm surprised Mormon missionaries didn't stop the shooter being Utah. Who's your father? James Curtis Skakel. Rest in peace. I lost my parents 2 months apart, 1998. And not a day has gone by where I have not thought of them. Yeah, I mean, it's the kids, that's the thing. You got to feel bad for the kids and the wife. Um, I wonder what Michael Moore makes of all this. Oh, it's all good, Jesse. I mean, I normally wouldn't have brought it up, but you did ask who my dad was. So, um, my dad was awesome. Well, it's. I mean, my friend. There's a lot of new people on the stream, so I can talk about this. My friend messaged me, very hip in the political world. She says she thinks the Mossad killed him. And the Mossad does do political assassinations, and they don't miss. So, you know, too many problems the world can't solve. Too many people, no one likes to be involved. Lack of communication. Hey, we got 190 people in here and only 30 likes, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to provide a quality stream. And if you are new to my stream, please, please, please hit the subscription button. It helps me crack the fucking algorithm. So, I'll like it if you admit it was a false flag. I don't think it was. This isn't the Alex Jones Power Hour. No, it was not a false flag. hit the like button. Yeah, I'll let that message pop up. I shot a log out my ass into the pot this morning. Well, I guess that's good for you, Zach. What the fuck? I'm just going to stay strapped always. Well, it's funny. I was um, looking in to get a concealed weapon permit this week, actually, before all this happened. Um, Charlie Kirk is alive. He's in Israel. Okay. Anyway, coffee. You're corrected. Are you Trump deranged? You talking about me or Dan? There's no shame in my game. I pee sitting down. So do I. I do pee sitting down. So yes, we have to. Both sides do it. What would you say your comedian style is? I'm very dry. I'm very sarcastic, and I'm like part Jeselnik, part Robert Schimmel, part Stephen Wright. I mean, listen, this does have the fingerprints of the Mossad, so that's an angle I'll have to do more research on. Um, well, yeah, he did criticize Israel this week. So, okay, Coffee. I mean, Coffee, you're free to your opinion, but that's a little wonky. All right, no name calling in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I mean, Coffee, come on now. I'm all for a good conspiracy theory. I've tried to work wise guys in Vegas, and they like, I was brought to them through a Pauly Shore recommendation. So, and they never got back to me. And it's like, wise guys is what they call in the comedy world a B club. So, I don't really, I mean, I get regular spots every week at the Comedy Store. I'm good. And I'm passed at every club except the Cellar in New York. Like, I could play any club in New York. If I went to New York this weekend, I'd have more spots than I knew what to do with. And I also am in at the Mothership anytime I want. So, wise guys can go fuck themselves, to be honest with you. Yeah, that was an interesting haircut he had. Yes, Lois is chilling right now. She's chilling. I don't think I could rock that haircut. We're talking about Charlie Kirk still. I mean, listen, it's a lot of people that are interested in it. And, I mean, I love doing comedy. I still enjoy it. So, that's my dog, Dan. She has a partially collapsed trachea and a heart issue, so she coughs a lot. So, there's just nothing that can be done about that. So every now and then she coughs up a storm. And, that's just the way it is. But she's a great dog, so I love her very much. She's my best friend. So let's see if there's anything interesting. All right. I mean, here's the hand signal theory. This guy.
We're not counting gang violence. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence? Greg, do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence? Greg, do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence? Greg, do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence? Greg, do you know?
Okay, so that's interesting. See, Here's Lois right here, and we'll take a quick break. There's my dog right there. Well, I mean, if they were part of a um, Mossad-like um, attack team, you could make that case. Oh yeah, I watched the uncensored video. It's pretty bad. So, this has been a good stream. Let's see if there's anything else. Um, I mean, it's crazy. Okay. Interesting. I mean, and then you have this tweet. Um, I don't do shout outs, and I see what you did there. Come on, man. What up, phased moons? So, a lot of interesting theories going on. And I believe they have not caught him yet. And they probably never will. If he's definitely not going to be caught if he's Mossad. But we'll see. I mean, you never know what. If you're a comedian with unlimited opportunities in New York, how come nobody's ever heard of you? Well, because I live in Los Angeles. Thank you very much. Um, you guys really know how to make a guy feel special. Uh, I never said I was famous. I'm just saying, someone asked me why I don't do Wise Guys, and Wise Guys is not the most professional club when it comes to getting back to people. So, I mean, I just find it incredibly fascinating that he was shot, you know, with the after the shooting questions. I mean, that's a little weird to me. So, we'll have to see what happens. I mean, there's a lot of theories, to be honest with you. And some make sense, some don't. I mean, the Mossad theory kind of picks up a little traction because he was just starting to speak out about Israel. And, obviously, when you are a hardcore conservative, you're going to draw people out from the left. Or it could have been a conservative who thought, hey, you've gone too far. So, I mean, I don't think this was done to cover up the Epstein files, but, I don't know. I'm not saying I know it all. You might say I know nothing. So, so, this has been a fun stream where we talked about my failing comedy career and an assassination. I'm not saying it was a conservative, but what I am saying is there are some groups that, even though they are on the right, they're not as far right as Kirk was. And they might, I'm just saying you have to look at all potential suspects. No, I wish. I wish I would. I wasn't doing comedy back then. So I see what you did there. Inappropriate laughter. No, I was not the assassin. I don't think the assassin would be doing a live stream. talking about the killer. Um, I mean, really, there's a lot of angry people in the world. So um, that's a super chat, bro. Um, so we'll do about another 20 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to bed. Thank you very much. And then I usually stream about 7 p.m. Pacific Coast Standard Time. I will be at the Comedy Store this Saturday night. Thank you very much. And, anytime you guys are in LA, I'll give you a free tour of the Comedy Store. All I ask is that you just hit the like and subscribe button, and we can all live a happy life. I mean, it definitely looked. Now, my friends who are gun nuts said, hey, it wasn't that tough of a shot. I'm not saying I disagree, but 150 to 200 yards with wind, that's a pretty good shot. So, I mean, my analysis yesterday, because I see we have a few new people here, um, was that age was 25 to 35, white, with some type of military or tactical training. I mean, you could tell even the way he ran off the roof. He knew what he was doing. He had a plan. Even the way he fell off the building was very, he landed well. If I fell off that building, I would have broken both my ankles. So, Earl and Gilly hooking up would be huge. I don't think I would, because now obviously I find her attractive, but I can tell she's still into Pat Dixon. And if you're still into your ex, I don't want any part of you. Um, you know, um, and we're opposite ends of the coast. So, I mean, if she was in town and said, "Hey, I just want to fuck tonight," that's it. I'd probably do that. But you know, any guy she fucks, she's probably still thinking of Pat. And it's just not my thing. I'm at the point where I want the girl to be into me, not their ex. So, well, I mean, the Mossad don't play. Let's see what happens when I put in Mossad Charlie Kirk. I mean, that theory is starting to gain traction. Ever since my friend told me. So let's see. What? Um, okay, let's see. What this? Wow, message held for review. Bungle, nobody cares about Charlie Kirk. Rest in piss, bozo. Well, I'm not sure if people believe that. She 100% cries after sex, ranting about Pat. Yeah, I mean, I just, no homo, Earl, but I am into you. I don't know what to say to that, Furbo. Those are three definitely different takes. I mean, I like how I look, to be honest with you, so no, I haven't considered it. I mean, do I look perfect? No, I don't. But for 56, I look great. For 56. Um, Told you Alex Smith has multiple usernames and is a literate leftist psychopath. Okay, well, I don't really know much. All right, let's see. Alex, less than 2 hours after Charlie Smith was killed by gunman Maram Suasli began suggesting to her 500,000 followers that the Mossad was to blame. Um, she says the Mossad targets the the neck area. Oh, I mean, and while Israel and its spy agency Mossad are often blamed for almost any negative world event, from flooding and crop failures to political violence, the root of the Kirk theory exposes a particular rift over Israel and the conservative movement. I mean, listen, anything's possible. So, I mean, I don't know if I believe the Mossad theory at the moment. Do you have Instagram? I do have Instagram. It's very easy to follow me. Um, Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm open-minded, like I'm not right or wrong, and no, nor is anyone else in the stream. I mean, the truth is we don't know who killed them. But in regards to the Instagram question, it's very easy to follow me on X, Instagram, YouTube. It's just my name, Earl Skakel, EarlSkakel. I did not delete your comment, so, and there's no mods in here, so rest in hell, Charlie Kirk. All right, well, you're not a Charlie Kirk fan. Will Wild Food Reviews. It sucked and it shouldn't have happened, but he was a dick. Yeah, but dicks don't deserve to be murdered. That's for sure. Everything you say before the but doesn't matter. Well, thank you, Name. We'll go another few minutes. I don't think the Mossad is in my stream. Nobody cares. Dan Smith. Jonathan Todd, I guarantee you without a doubt it's Lambert. Hi, Rob. I don't know if there's a Rob in here, to be honest with you. Why Mossad investigation on assassination? Well, they are known for political assassinations, and it's probably just a coincidence, but Charlie Kirk did recently speak out about Israel, and I'm sure the IDF and the Mossad did not take too kindly to that. Bro, what is with you and Mossad? I'm just bringing them into the conversation. I mean, when someone is assassinated, I think you have to look at all potential avenues of suspects. And I've always been obsessed with the Mossad, to be honest with you. Greg Lambert, $2.99. Great on MLC today, Earl. Thank you very much. A lot of people didn't think so, but, you know. Who is the Mossad? Mossad is basically Israel's Secret Service, CIA, SEAL Team 6, all rolled up into one. None of my... Okay, I don't know what that's about. MLC is a live stream, I guess you'd say podcast, hosted by Kevin Brennan. And, I mean, you can make a case for Russia killing him. I mean, listen, that's a possibility too. All right, Alex, it's getting a little old, Alex. Like, I appreciate you being in the stream and conversing, but, you're starting to not make any sense. I think Russia supported, well, maybe it's the Ukraine. I mean, that's a wild one, but, listen, until we catch this person and hopefully we catch them alive, we can all just sit and go on some unknown comics stream and speculate. What about a trans idealist that's against Christian values? Listen, there were some trans messages allegedly on the bullets that were left at the scene, or the gun. Listen, I'm open to that. I mean, a lot of people think it's Sky Valdez. I mean, it's going to really, I think, happen very fast. I think by Sunday we'll have him caught. Her, whatever. Um, I think you're just going to, the pressures, this is a big one. So I think that all resources are going to be devoted to finding this person. Um, um, my prediction is a far right Nick Fuentes supporter type. I bet it was just some kid like Luigi Mangione. The guy asking the question, the guy turning back, celebrating to sniper, the old guy claiming it was him. There was at least 3 other people in on it besides the shooter. I mean, listen, right now, anything's on the table. To be honest with you, we got 9 more minutes, guys. And then Uncle Earl is going to sleep. Um, I mean, it's big indeed because not even National Guard can find. They found the Hortman's killer overnight. Well, I mean, he went into the woods. I mean, the weird thing is he did leave the gun and bullets. That's not something the Mossad would do. That's not something some elite agency would do if it's not them. Um, you know, I mean, you're leaving the gun and the bullets and any other extra things. You basically want to get caught. So that's a pretty big error. Um, I mean, if you don't want to get caught, you take that shit with you and you toss it in the ocean. You toss it on the freeway or something. So that's kind of the thing that's confusing to me is Greg Lambert. How many times you putting up 225? It's funny. I did it the other day 7 times, which it's been a long time since I've measured how many times I could do 225. So that's pretty good for 56. I mean, I'll be 57 in 1 week from today. So, um, I mean, I don't think it's a government conspiracy. I just think there's a lot of people who didn't like Charlie Kirk. And, you can, when you have virtually no security at these huge public events, you're basically asking for it. Um, it's good for me. Like, I don't have a great bench press body. Thank you, Wild Food. I am, my arms are very long. They're not muscular at all. So, thank you, Furbo. I appreciate that. I mean, for me, it's impressive. I can do dumbbell bench press 130 2 times. And I almost got, the last time I tried, I almost got 135 up. The Phillies swept the Mets. We can talk a little baseball, but I follow baseball the least amount. I'm a hockey guy. I'm going to the Kings rookie game on Sunday. I mean, that's how much I'm into it. Driving to Anaheim to see the LA Kings rookie tournament. Whew. So, do people know about the body armor yet? Serious question. I mean, I believe I've seen reports that he was wearing body armor underneath the white t-shirt. What's Chad putting up? I have no idea what Chad does, workout-wise. Or stand-up wise. I've never seen Chad do stand-up. I've never seen Tony Hinchcliffe do stand-up. We've done comedy together for 15 years, but I don't watch stand-up, so I don't think it's confirmed he was wearing it. I mean, I don't know if anything's been confirmed, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, the kids and the wife, that's, whether you like Kirk or not, I mean, there's a human element to this story that, those daughters, yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I would say the greatest video game of my childhood was in television baseball. Yes, it is confirmed he died. We got 4 more minutes, guys, and then Daddy is going to sleepy. So hit the like and subscribe button if you have not done so already. Thank you, Mr. Lambert, for your financial generosity. And like I said, I'll be at the Comedy Store Saturday night, midnight, closing out the main room. I remember Ken Griffey. I remember Buster Douglas boxing. But my favorite video game right now absolutely is NCAA, college football, and television baseball. Yes, I work at the Comedy Store. And no all caps in here, Wild Food. Only for the Chicken Man, Peter Brennan. Yes, I play the Akron Zips. You're awesome, Earl. Have a good sleep, and God bless you. Good night. Thank you, Facto. I appreciate that. I like NCAA because you can build your team. I mean, when I played with the Akron Zips, they were the worst ranked team in the country. Literally last place. I mean, because it's not going to be fun if you play USC and you win every game by 50 fucking points. So it's challenging. I mean, I'm 8 seasons into this game, and I just got my first 5-star recruit for Akron. Well, they make it now. EA Sports does. Thoughts on the unfunny stiff Sarah Silverman? I mean, I know her manager. Her manager is the same manager Jeff Ross has. I mean, I hate that manager with a passion, but she gets Jeff and Sarah constant work. Well, it's just fun for me to play a bad school, to play as a bad school. So. All right, Cass, but I'm not putting that shit up in my stream. What the fuck's wrong with you? Do you always government have behind? I mean, I'm gonna need that in English, bro, and no all caps in here, please. Yes, 100%. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's the same thing. It's my name, Earl Skakel, EarlSkakel. We got 2 minutes left, guys. I mean, the good thing is, the only positive thing about this is he didn't feel it. I mean, he was probably dead within 2 seconds. So thank you, Elmi. I appreciate that. 1 more minute, guys. Get your last minute questions in. And we will see you guys sooner than later. We will stream another day. And I don't think I'm going to go on MLC too much more. Some of their fans are like shitting on me. It's like, fuck you guys. I don't need this. I'm like the only person Kevin doesn't pay. And so I go on there because I respect Kevin as a comic. I'm friends with Chad. And, I don't mind people saying I suck or whatever, but it's just like, I'm good, man. I think he was related to Captain Kirk. Hey, so what's the Dabbleverse? It's a group of about 15 podcasts that all shit on each other. And they talk about the same shit over and over and over. And I don't do that in here. I mean, yeah, but it's not about the money per se. But when you're paying Ray's roommate $100, and it's not the $100 I don't care about. It's just All right, you guys. I'm tired. I love you all. Thank you, Greg, for the super chats. 99 Shandy Girl. We'll stream tomorrow night about 7 p.m. my time.